Hello, welcome back to the happiest place in the world, the goddamn hellhole that is whatever this town's called. Okay, so figure out who lost this. Report back to David O'Reilly. Again, we need to find a lot of people that are. Well, 76 quits, right? So we've got a lot of photos. Stylish light rock girls, alkies, stylish clothes, and ruins. We're gonna take the 76.99. Got 77 quits. Cash that in. Any new mail? Nope. We need to make a beach scene or something for E. Not D. It's E. You know it's progressed in this game. Max stamina went down. We caught a cold by walking out the door. I know it's winter, but come on. I was like, we can afford not to eat. Controls. We can afford not to eat. Okay, we don't want a cold. We want some other illness, a headache. But, you know, colds can give you a headache, right? In real life, at least. And then we need to get that cured by the doctor. But that's not necessarily going to happen, right? Boba O'Reilly, David O'Reilly. It's 3 o'clock. You can actually go to you. You're actually here selling food. Okay. Hello, what'll it be? Feed me, family. Stuff your gums. We don't want the golden fried moon egg. We're full. We know how to make cucumber sandwiches. Fish fingers and custards. They should do that just for the stupid ass Doctor Who thing. Good grief. Mushroom lasagna. Stomach saturation, keep me up. Stay full, stamina is healthy. Small amount. Healthy, small. Pigeon stew. Has there always been music playing? Like, I don't recall the music ever. Yeah, we're gonna buy that. Okay. Right, so. Be seeing ya. Don't know how long I'll necessarily. I am rendering like the world's stupidest 20-day render for 2 minutes of video, 7,000 frames, like because it doesn't use the graphics card, it only renders with the processor, which is a good processor as well, but it just doesn't seem to work right. At least I can still play games whilst doing it. Something. That didn't actually give us any extra health. I'm surprised at that. So, high-tech thingy. We need to find Clay Macaulay. Gold nuggets. That we can't do that because that's in the quests. Just general things. Photos from the ruins again. Tropical vacation. Rita Barrett. We need to find what was given her inspiration. We need to find some random girl that apparently wasn't the girl that was obvious. George's headache treatment. We need a headache. We need to find... I put the rest of the mushrooms in the thing. If we've got all of the 3, the chestnut ballet and the portobello mushrooms, we should have them in our shed already. Like, I need to answer them. But I was like, I know I'm about to stream, and I don't want to start a conversation and be like, you know, I'm just not going to be able to respond for an hour or 2 because I'm streaming. So I figured I'll wait till after, and then you get all of my time. So, you know, I figured that was the best. Go about things. Okay, can we go in the storage as a dog? That's perfect. You just bite the door. That's how you get in. I mean, it might be, but I think they mostly actually use their paws. Right, so chestnut bullets. Portobello and oyster. Not king oyster, oyster. Okay. No, chestnut bullet is the name of the mushroom. Whoops. Fuck. I was like, that's the name of the dish. Okay, so chestnut bullet. Maybe we have chestnut bullet mushrooms? I don't know. Still. I'm sure we had whatever was in the second stage. Humanoid roots. No, that's just ginger. That's a parsnip. That's at least correct. Seeds, Duncan. 4 berries. I thought that said foul berries, and I was like, why? What is wrong with these berries? I mean, you're telling me I don't have chestnut bullet, aren't you? Okay, so maybe we can't do this quest. But I'm gonna hold on to these mushrooms. I didn't mean to bring my sheep. Bean. Hello. So we can't do this quest yet, because we need to find chestnut bullets wherever they can do that. Right. It wants us to do that the next day though. Like it wouldn't let us do it today. So we'll do that tomorrow. Okay. David O'Reilly. What are we missing here? An endurance capsule, which we can't do because I don't know why we can't do that. I think the witch wouldn't let us because we needed to do some quest for her, so she wouldn't let us buy or make the endurance capsule. He onto anything. Find a diamond in the mine. Morris Downer, a photo. Okay, so we need to chase shadows down south. 4 outdoor kitchens. Benedict Macaulay in a drinking battle. 1 more shrine. Rabbit fur. That's what we need for which then we can do the thing, right? So if we can find, which we may have, plumage. Sorry, it's going to take us a while to catch up on everything. Plume. Plume, 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 plume. No, that's a shitty comedy movie about night. The stretchy fabric. Why does it say I have 0 rabbit fur? I could have sworn I had a rabbit fur. At least. Okay, so I've got 1 rabbit fur. It's the wrong kind of rabbit fur. Wait, we've gone past everything. Find more diamonds. Send it to Macaulay. Right, rabbit fur. 0 of 2. I have at least 1. Someone visited the grave. We did that previously, but it was apparently too soon. Money, game overs. Change your garden layout 1. Change my garden layout. I don't know what you are suggesting here. Fuck me. Yeah. Sometimes. Go to McAvoy Construction. Okay, so we actually have to go to somebody. Not just... like, you know, pick up some stuff in your garden, move it, that's changed the layouts. Okay, no, we actually have to. Find. Is the knight Douglas McAvoy? If so, I think he was one of the other people we needed to find. In which case, we found Douglas McAvoy. Okay. Oh my ALT. I want to remodel garden. The time is not yet nigh. Have patience, milady, and in time I shall... Fuck you. This is literally my quest. How may I help thee? I need to remodel. I want to decorate my garden. I guess that's... I shall spare no blood, sweat, or tears until I complete thine order. Beach ball. Parasol. Don't know what else we needed for the nonsense. So you want me to find a lot of nonsense for this stuff. Not terrible. Super Ball stretchy fabric. We've got stretchy fabric in our thing. But this is just wood materials, and very well, for 9 of them, you might sell that. Or Calin, wood material. You only have 3. I'm buying it. Okay, stone material. Right. Need some materials. Spare no, yeah. Rubber, patchwork leather, gold chunks, resin. We don't want any resin. I'm gonna help the I didn't stop. I'm gonna buy the cowlin as well because that was like literally in there. Right. Let's just, you know, I hate that you have to do like and then he takes forever to like click, and you're clicking like hurry up, and then you accidentally click into another menu because you're trying to like hurry his thing along. Right, so we have stretchy fabric. Stone material, 5 of them. Bamboo material, 2 of them and 3. 2 stone material, 3 bamboo material. He probably sells that. So we can make that. Bamboo stone, yes, okay. So we want 2 of those. And we want all of these. Okay, so we found something that we can actually buy. Okay, I want to decorate my garden. And the only thing that we can do is a bamboo fountain. That's not terrible. I'll take it. Okay. Send it to thy storage facility. Thank you. Nothing else. You apparently have a quest. So let's chat.
How are you faring?
I'm not satisfied with the confines of thy dwelling. I'm living in rabbit hut, you guess. Well, style to show continued patronage to my humble business, I could remodel thy dwelling for a sober cost.
Baby.
Seriously, that'd be awesome. How much would it set me back? Forbear thy haste. First, an estimate must be appropriated. In the whilst, thou must go and procure me these materials. 3 bronze chunks, 3 iron chunks, 1 glass bead would be what I seek. So, mining.
My thanks.
Again. Or it can be plucked from the excavation. Large glass may be scavenged from rooftops. If thou art to enter the mines, be sure to be ready with thy pickaxe, and ascertain its aim doth be true. Okay. We'll save that for later. Now, you, Sir R. McAvoy, David O'Reilly, Chestnut Ballette, George, William Dickens, Rita Barrett, Tropical Vacation, Photos, Clay Macaulay, Gold Nuggets, Liquid Vitae. Was there not a McAvoy quest? Insurance capsule, which again we can't do with the witch until we do the thing. Morris Downer, a picture. Benedict Macaulay, 10 Shrines Rabbit Fur, which, you know, just isn't being recognised. Okay, so we're gonna redecorate our garden. I guess not. Okay, it's time to head back to the house. Mine Squire. And put this fountain. I don't care if we've got a cold. It's 6 PM on a Saturday. Okay. You know, it's like, what's the worst that could happen having a cold? Hi, Bean. I forgot you were there. A bamboo fountain. Okay, that's big thing. Change your garden layout 1. I have a feeling this isn't going to count somehow. My garden. You know, I just had a feeling.
Yeah, baby.
That right, so we want to redecorate the house, but we need to find all the stuff in the mines before it will allow us to do that.
Yeah, baby.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know where half of these people are. Okay. I mean, I might have a clue where someone can be.
Yeah, baby.
But he might be in
Baby.
the mine. Rather than like flexing in his garden. I think there was a guy that was flexing in the garden. He seems to not be there. Finding people to do the quest is actually pretty difficult.
Yeah, baby.
Rita, I'm sorry, I actually tried to hit. And if we just run...
Yeah, baby.
I hope that would kill the insects.
Yeah, baby.
If we just run round in circles in the town, maybe we'll find people eventually. Who knows? Okay, now we're just sheep riders, and I'm sorry that it took us like 20 minutes of laughing. Nothing.
Yeah, baby.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, baby.
Okay, we're gonna ride this sheep as far as it goes into the lands. Nobody knows. What do you have? Hello, man. How's it going? Forget ya. Glitches! Well, open cat mushrooms. I kind of would like to swap the other way. Like, I want to keep my mushrooms, and I want to swap. I'd happily get you some peaches for some chestnut bullets. You know? You wanna do a reverse trade? Do we have the shrine? I don't know. Why am I singing Mary? You feel a strange aura. What do you want to do? Oracle. Do you have any quests for me? Okay, no. We have already activated it and we've already done it weekly. Going to a keep.
Yeah, baby.
Off into the rain we go. Further and further. Fields. Yes, it's all fields. It's the UK. At least the countryside. Like all fields, all the time.
Yeah, baby.
That's... We venture outwards
Yeah, baby.
and explore. Like, I need to make some progress. Like, I can't believe it's so impossible. And they don't track where the people are that I need to find. So, you know, to make any progress is actually a bit annoying right now. So, hence, we are exploring further afield's grave. Yeah. For whatever reason. You know what the reasons are. The reasons are loot. And to piss everywhere. Catnip! Of course, it's always catnip. We're gonna become a cat, actually. Because there's undoubtedly a way to climb this shit, right? Of course. Maybe there's some good loot on there. If not, there's anal bead, right? I mean, glass bead. There's a doggo spot. Okay. What is the point? Coming up here. What's up? You're up. You're on the roof. That's what's up. Let's dig up the grave. Nobody paying worship over. No, I see the beat. That dog spot is not really offering a lot either. Not a dogging spot. I'm sorry. That was a terrible joke. I'm not like that. Like, I'm not the swinger type. I'm way too jealous for that. Hi, old woman. I want something from your auntie. Yeah, you got some chestnut bullets, pork, Suffolk mutton, beef, sheep innards. Oof, oof. You want a lot of catnip for that mutton. Okay, wrapping leaf. Chicken breasts, catnip. Turbid seeds. Turbid sap, sorry, for some Cumberland sausages, Lancashire sausages, cow kidneys. See you again soon. Okay, you insist. No, Bean. I'm not running to you. You're coming here. Here comes Bean.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna run all this way, cows, to the shrine and activate it. Probably to teleport home because it's late at night. And, you know, maybe get a quest that's just like free money, right? There's a chance I run right past it in this. Oh my god, it's actually quite a quest.
Yeah,
I don't know.
baby.
There's shops. They're not going to be open, surely.
Yeah, baby.
I need all the loot. You're telling me I can't loot off the sheep? Well, like, it's understandable, but Granny, you wanted those wrapping leaves? They're literally right
Yeah,
there.
baby.
So, auntie.
Yeah, baby.
Handling leveled up. Okay, so just riding the sheep around in circles has improved its handling. It's Sunday! It's everyone's deaf. Also, like, probably the day we're most likely to catch them praying at the shrine. Why is it like? Cat can jump higher. Okay, that's good to learn. Cat for jumping the fences. Rare butterfly wing. We're just gonna be a cat for jumping walls. No more doggo wall jumping. All cats all the time. What are these boxed things? Dandy catapult. By wings. You know, also venturing further afield is like maybe the most chance of getting chestnut bullet. In my opinion. Okay, hello. You are making noise because you can do stuff for us. Feel no power. Have a quid then. Waken 10 shrines! We also want the Oracle quests. Maybe for free money, hearing voices. Walking cookbook. Learn 10 different recipes. Okay, so that just eats a lot of food. Home. Country roads. To the place where we can go to sleep. Not West Virginia. No, I won't mount your mind. Country road. Me home. We are going to change to... Where is that? Or back to David O'Reilly. If only we could find... I think he's in the mountain. Do some beauty care. Okay. We go to sleep. And then we will do our beauty routine in the morning. Everything should be great, right? Will actually count. 1 AM, we're going to go to sleep 9 hours, wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning. Nice, reasonable sleep. Especially on a Sunday, like no one wants to be woken up at 6 AM on a Sunday. Take a shower! Beauty care routine. I feel so refreshed. Okay, we did some beauty care. Now back to Virginia Yeet. Have taken care of ourselves. And now we are actually ill. And, you know, maybe looking a little worse for wear. At least hers, like, has these big green arrows that's like, I should be coming here. 90% of our quests is like, good luck figuring out where you actually need to go now. Because these people are not on the map anymore. They seem to have moved out of town. Forever. The happiest place in town is that's the people that you want to find. Not there. You are always there. Always in that pub, every single day. So Virginia Yeats. Then we go to the church and look to see if people are praying. I think that was at lunchtime, right? Hi.
Oh,
We
it's you.
you aim for? You need some, right? I took care of myself. I'm looking beautiful. Well, you look a little better, I guess. So you've passed an hour. Hey, I worked my ass off to get this right. I actually ended up changing my daily habits quite a bit. So I actually did the beauty care every day. Don't forget to keep up with it every single day. Daily repetition is key. The more you slack off, the more it come back to bite you. So you need to keep working hard.
Seriously?
Hey, hold
Damn
on.
you!
You said you'd give me something nice for I passed the
Yes.
test. Yes, I suppose. I might have said something like this. I was planning on giving you a makeup patch, but I'm afraid I'm all out at the moment. Come on, are you kidding me? So instead, I'll give you a little hygienic allowance, just another way to cheer you on. You give me money.
Yeah, baby!
Wow, really? That sounds way better than some cream pouch. Money!
Thanks, as always.
65 quid, okay, it's not terrible. Cat plus 3, that gave us cat affinity.
Oh,
The quest give us affinities now? Oh, cute. Thanks, charming.
hey!
Another smooch day for you, eh? Making money, sorry, smooth day. I'm not saying you're going around kissing people and making money. I'm making money on both ends. A little, I suppose. You don't need to worry. I'm making enough to survive. With like nice thing of chocolates. Oh my god. You've got dairy milk. You've got, I don't know what that is. You've got chocolate. You got marshmallows. You got sweeties. You just staring at me awkwardly. Hi.
It's you.
What do you aid for? You need something, right? Let's stop. What do you got for set? Cotton denim deadbolt. You wang. Celiac weird seeds. The weird champs in chat. Delphinium, lemon cypress, plantain lilies, satin, white trunks, nut, Darjeeling teas, Nuwaya Alaya tea, not Nuru tea. But that's like the new liar tea. I've never heard of that. Alright then, I'll be back in my workshop. We shout if you need anything else. Like, I don't know why she's turned more Newcastle than Welsh now. She has. It's not just me doing weird accents wrong. John Barrowman, who is in the grocery shop. I don't really come in here, man. You, my sir, Thomas Berryman. William Dickin. David O'Reilly, not Thomas Berryman, so yeah. What do you got for set? Bread, tomatoes, seeds, onions, potatoes, butternut squash, zucchinis, it's the zucchinis, they're courgettes. For berries, tomato, onion, apple, Eddie, cocoa, marmite, oats, because, you know, Marmite's the brands, milk, egg, potato, be fun. That's not a traditional bun. That's like an Americanized one, but I think we would call that crusty cob. That's a cob. Buns are soft, cobs are hard. We're weird. Okay. Macaroni, Brussels sprouts, the pear, coriander, celeriac, parsnip, asparagus, peach, courgette, cucumber, thyme. Okay. I mean, you know, half this stuff that we're buying is just like dirt cheap. Buy all our money. Or our inventory in keeping it all. To make food, of course. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, hi.
Hey.
We having Sunday dinner. Wait, photographer, will it be? Angus and mash over my dead body sandwich. No, it's Sunday. Fish and chips. Irish foam. Oh my god, you've got so many drinks. Florida, non-alcoholic sangria, grey nebulae, sleepless ambition, Mama's sassy tits. So Mama's sassy tits, a vodka cocktail mixed with carbonate. Oh my god, why do you all your cocktails milk? served with olive. Takes you back to... I don't think so. Olives and carbonated milk with vodka. This seems disgusting. That is the most disgusting thing. Apple schnapps, creme, rose tea, and grenadine. At least it's a bit better than like that disgusting nonsense. Oh my god! Right? Do you have Sunday dinner? Sunday roast, but with red deer. Okay. Say you're a posh farmer without saying you're a posh farmer. We need rabbit meat to actually do the drunken rabbit and turnip pie or something. Like, nothing's needed, but if you want that dish in particular, it's because it was a big request. But now that we've got it once, you know, it just shouldn't be. Right, okay, give me your expensive ass red deer Sunday dinner. How does it look? Like, that's 3 honks of meat, mashed potato, peas, carrots, a Yorkshire pudding, and a roast potato. Like, okay, I guess there's 2 roast potatoes. I was thinking like a jacket potato. They're probably meant to be roast potato.
All better now. Woohoo!
Gold nuggets. Everything's in the farmland. Why are some of these reds? Like, we need to go all the way up to the mines, but we can't do that until we find people. Right, to the church. That's where we're going. To the church. Ironically, Sunday, maybe they won't be off in the mountains. Maybe we can actually find the people in town. It's Sunday. I should have paid attention to my stamina. You are playing a tune. They're not praying. Your name. Horatio Stinger. We need to hunt rabbits. For fur. Preferably. Look for mushrooms. And run around the town and hope we can find people. Okay, the cat's just doing like weird on the wall. Who are you? You two weren't anyone that we left. Badly. Rattle! Small animal. It's not rabbit fur. Preferably, we would find the fur that we need. Sheep! Hedgehog meat. Right. So we can speed up the map, right? I think we shall head over to those shops over there again. Is there a faster route? There's something there. I don't know if we've activated that. Merchants along the way. There's a hotel. Oh, hotel probably just lets you sleep, right? Like, the hotel probably lets us sleep in far off lands. For a price. That's what hotels do. Okay, I get it. Ironically, actually, like, cost money. Yeah, no shit. But holidays, like vacation packages, including, oh no, it's a fence. Whatever will I do? It's a peso. I'm not paying. As I was saying, vacations packages can be like 60% cheaper than the flights alone, including flights. So it's like you pay for the flights and the hotel and you get a week holiday. And It costs 60% less than if you just paid for the flights separately. So it's kind of weird how that works. Hey, you'll speak to cats? You have no affinity, you're just a wandering stranger. What do you have for me? Do you have anything? Marmite, breads, marshmallows, cocoa? No. Trash. Like, I'll pay for chestnut bullets if somebody has them, even if you were trading stuff. I'm sure there's probably some law to these people as well. It's like why they all want the local produce rather than money. Right? Like, want to take the mystical properties of whatever. I didn't mean to re-blow my whistle, sheep. I know, here comes Bean. He's already right next to you. He always has been. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Always was. Okay, Among Us. I will call you here though, because I'm just going to smash these boxes with you.
Yeah, baby.
Earl Grey tea leaves and some mixed nut.
Yeah, baby.
Oh no, whatever will I do? I mean, this fence is kind of higher. Oh, jump, jump, jump. 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 Stop mowing. There we go. I don't know why my jump button wasn't working at that point. My run button wasn't working. Oh. They've anti-keysed it. So you're saying I have to do your... Apparently. Oh. I had to try. Like, you know, it's like... Oh, you want me to come like a master sheep rider? But I'm a better animal. I can defeat your quest without doing that. I mean, how far do they extend it? You could probably jump it there. And that was a very obvious jump point right there. What is this apple orchard?
Yeah, baby.
It's saying don't rob it, but there's literally nothing to steal. Hello.
Yeah, baby.
Another game boards. Like, what is with all these game boards? Caterpillars, horse beetles, lustrous beetles, old kitty thing. I mean, if I could take it with me, I absolutely would. Because, like, it's a rocket ship, and it would look cool. Like, there's a lot of weird collectibles. We'll probably need to do that for, like, photographing something. Okay, so... Hello, Ratto. You get to live. I don't care. Like, it just is a funny photo. Like, a tiny little goalpost and a rocket ship. So, it'll probably do well on social media, right?
Yeah, baby.
Get us some money.
Yeah,
Out of debt.
baby.
Maybe. Not a lot. Okay. I know I'm going to take the road a bit. Hello. I realise we're not going to the town now.
Yeah, baby.
This interests me. This stuff over here interests me. Hotel in the middle of nowhere, even though there's no hotel. The no-tell. Just a no-tell. If we see a rabbit along the way,
Yeah, baby.
we skin it. And hope it gives us some skin. And we look for chestnut bullets, because we are further and further afield.
Baby.
So, more likely to find something new and exotic, right? Just me. We had to... Right. Come on. Lock onto him. Lock onto him. Turkey meat. We need actual fur. We just need some fur. We're not a furry. Just need rabbit fur for a witch. You think you need to give a quid to this one? Okay, we've put a quid in the toll gate. Strange Aura, what do you want to do? Give me a quest. What is your quest? Onion! Sorry, Orion Incarnate. Okay, it's free 80 quids. We'll take that to the bank. Quite literally. Okay. Classical Coldplay. Gold nuggets again from the mountain, but there might be. There might be. We ran past that. Some way of dealing with it. That's also something. Okay, so there it is up there on the hill. What's that coming over the hill? Not a lobster. We're not singing. I don't put any effort in anymore. It's like, unless I'm actually going to sing, I'm not going to put effort. I'm trying to make it sound. I'm just doing it for silly memes. I just rock. It's like, is that something to hunt? 8 PM on a Sunday. I didn't see the people praying. We might have missed them. Oh no. Oh no. The big war. Oh no. Fine. Okay, if I save my stamina. Oh, invisible shit soul. Oh. You think they've been watching me? Be like, I don't like you jumping the walls. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Like, it is actually a pay game, or it's a quest game. Might be a quest game. Don't tell me it's a quest game. Only it's going to cost us 10 quid. Whatever. But they don't like us jumping all of the quest walls, I guess. Some specifically like this one. They really, really didn't want us jumping. So there's got to be a good reward for it, right? Surely? You would hope. We paid a tenner for getting in. Really? You're just gonna fade into Infinity Boy? Spinning Infinity Boy. Oh, 29 yoke. Weed on it. Climb to the top, and then we see if there's anything on top, and if there isn't, we go and see if we can get inside. Glass beads. Again, why are there glass beads on the ceiling in particular? It's having some glitchy issues on that ceiling for certain. There's got to be more to this than that, right? You made me pay a tenner to get up here. for glass beads. I could have jumped the fence. I don't think this was particularly worth it. Itchy! I don't think that was particularly worth the tenner, you know? Bean. Get me out of here.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe
baby.
there's some big ultimate quest up there. That was not worth the £10 we paid or the time that we wasted going up there. At all. Definitely not. That was definitely a waste. We activated that shrine, right?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. It's blue! Okay, we have done nothing. It's Sunday, you're not meant to do anything.
Baby.
Okay, whatever. We wasted an entire day.
Yeah, baby.
I wanna go over there
Yeah,
and see what this house is. Hello, sheep.
Yeah, baby.
I'm kind of worried about, you know, it's the wrong button. Don't bite the sheep that you ride. Your own sheep. Don't bite Bean. A cat definitely jumps high. Cauliflower. Got a climbing spot. Eaten all of your things. Some cows. More glass beads on scarabs. Okay. Whoops. Okay, the buttons are like not being responsive as much as I'd like. Okay, we've literally stolen all of your veg. Literally all of it. And then there's still more ways onto your roof. Okay. Anything else hiding up here? More feed. Sheep. Cow. I hate when the momentum doesn't go when you expect it to. Scarabs. Cows. Basil. I'm smelling chestnut. I'm sorry. I want to go to the shrine, but rare butterfly wing. Rare butterfly wings. Okay, sure. They're not that rare apparently around here. Nothing by the trees, huh? Nothing by the trees. What's that coming over the... Okay, you sang that already. Int. I pressed jump. I guess it was like, you don't have the stamina to jump. Hello? I hate that some animals you are not allowed to eat. The Royal 2. That's got a quest. Royal 2. Why is that also? I guess like it's the start of like the Royal 2 Lakes of Trains. A blues. There's a cave over there. Okay. There might be a cave that we could get to there. That hotel's actually quite a way away. Like, I kinda wanna go. But it's too far. Right, Bean, come on. Here comes the sheep. Right, we've wasted our Sunday. I'm sorry.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
Time to
baby.
run! We have wasted like an entire day doing
Yeah,
nothing.
baby.
No rabbit pelts, no chestnut bloods, no sign of any of the people we need to find. 3 a.m. You can find your way home, right, Bean? Home. Yes. Worth it. Getting kind of sleepy. Yeah, no shit. That's why we're teleporting home. Okay, we've got some new buzzwords, though. Just kind of. You know, it's only 3 a.m. on a Sunday night. Just kind of. Those mover boxes are still not doing anything. Okay. We're gonna sleep for 9 hours. Even though it's 3 a.m. I don't care. We sleep for 9 hours, okay? Don't need a shower today. Just gonna do some beauty care. We're just gonna brush your hair and it's all good. Opium. Moving boxes. Okay. Flamingo. Antique clocks. Antique cameras. Household appliances. Spunky old men. Straight-laced folks. Like, again, this is a quest. I would love to just go, hi, we have completed this. Straight-laced folks. Okay, household appliances. Ah, so the fact that I did upload a photo was already a thing. Like, you're pretty straight-laced. Household appliances, antique count. Clocks. You are also probably just straight-laced. You're clearly like, he's a spunky old man, he is. Okay, you are not straight-laced. You are a weird little nightmare. That's a straight-laced man, right? No household appliances, nothing really antique-y. Then everything's in black and white. Okay, we're going to start taking photos in colour now, because we did change our camera. So that's at least something. But alas. Okay, I guess that's why we unlock the teleports. Okay, so I'm gonna go through where the mine is that's not in the north, because that's at least something that maybe we can do. First, I must make sure that I have pickaxe, war, inventory. Everything that can fit in goes in. Because we want to minimize the amount of stuff that we've got duplicated. Okay, back in you go, mushrooms. Again, you know, just deposit all would be amazing. Storage is full, which is why I'm like mashing everything that can possibly be mashed. Trust me, there's method to the chaos of the way that I'm depositing everything. Spaghetti! Egg. 100% we need to swap the golden eggs. Potatoes. They're green potatoes. I'm surprised the things that are saying they're new that are definitely not. We've had them before. Okay, so compact first aid kit. What do I want to take out? Right, let's take one of these plain scones because they're in triplicate and just eat one of them. In you go, golden egg. Pickaxe. Do I need to buy a pickaxe? Entry. Just important. Okay, we've got a pickaxe. It's important. That's all I needed to know. Right. So we've got a sheep flute. We've got some sheep shearers. Brush. Edward Shearer. He's now a sheep shearer.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, we can eat
Yeah, baby.
the scone. Sorry, Bean. I want to raid you and all, but this is just so much quicker than going all the way around. I'm sorry. Not about that going around life. Hi, Mart. Not what we're looking for. They're a bit... Maybe the witch will let us buy something. Maybe. Unlikely. Liquid Vitae. Okay. We might already have Liquid Vitae. Let's see. You know, I haven't done your quest yet, but if you will let me make the things that I need to make. Aye. There seems to be up. Need some meds. The thing is blah blah blah. Okay. Need some Liquid Vitae. I'll certainly throw some things together provided you got the ingredients. I knew it could count on you. So glad to stop by here. I'm expecting the commissioner. So straight to that. I ain't running charity, so you roll my leg. I'm not going to roll your leg. Just bring me the ingredients. I'll make whatever you like. See that? Okay, Liquid Vitae is butterfly wings and sage. Liquid stabilitas, liquid vigilions, ardor, vitality pills, endurance pill. Sandy caterpillar, basil animal. Endurance capsule.
Surely not.
I'm not just browsing. Okay. Promise. Endurance capsule. Okay.
Huh?
Will it be? I'm here to shop. Just okay. Yeah, just chill. Endurance capsules, not pills. The vivid caterpillars, basil and rabbit fur. Need the 2 rabbit fur, of course. Of course. Okay, we will work on it.
Surely not.
Chill. Liquid Vitae. I mean, we probably have Liquid Vitae in our sheds. Probably. You look mad. Don't be mad. Okay. So we need the fur for that. And for like the other quest. And the other quest is literally just to make the endurance capsules that we want to technically buy. But we have to make them to be able to buy them. You know, we need to get all the ingredients for her. Like, chill, lady.
Baby.
What is that? Why has this got a big red circle? Like, that tree is important. Son.
Yeah, baby.
That tree is glowing red.
Yeah, baby.
It's a pine mark. It's not a rabbit. You're on the lookout for rabbits and chestnut bullets.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
And
baby.
heading to the mine. Caterpillar, vivid caterpillar, and all the stuff that we can find along the way. If we can find... It's rabbit fur that we need. Wait, that was a tree. It might have a mushroom. King oyster. Not a chestnut bullet. So fly wings. I'm sure we'll come across what we need at some point. Copium. Where'd you go? Rabbit fur. Just meat. It's always meat. Never fur. There's no more rabbits. Hello, Tharia. Happy Friday. How are you? How's your week been?
Yeah, baby.
Busy week, I guess. And guessing it's coming to the end of the weekday now.
Yeah,
I'm not sure for you what time work finishes.
Yeah,
But hopefully you're having a good
baby.
week. That's a turkey. Yeah, hopefully it's not been too busy. Well, thanks. How about you? You know, it's been been hectic, but I'm really good right now. So, you know, things are looking good. So, day's over now. Good to hear. Hopefully you've got a nice weekend planned ahead. I need to... Yeah, hopefully you've got a nice weekend ahead planned. Any big plans? That's just small animal. That was one of the recipes though. The trader over there. But I doubt he sells chestnut bullet. Nice, things are going well for you. You sound happy about it. So, yes. Things in life. There's definitely things that are, you know, that I'm happy about right now. So, I'm trying not to be too happy, but yes, things are good. Which is nice for a change. My sheep can also come here. Just trying to get some sleep. Been so tired lately. I have really bad insomnia. Oh no. Hopefully you will get some nice sleep and not have too bad insomnia this weekend. I'm having to jump literally every fence. Shame the human can't jump the fence. You know, like we have to become an animal. I'm heading to this mine in case you're wondering where I'm going with it. But there's a million fences along the way. It's been horrible, but nah, whatever. Like, I understand, like, you know, to sleep is... It's horrible when you don't get sleep, so hopefully your insomnia gets sorted and you're able to get some sleep, because not having enough sleep certainly is horrible, and certainly sucks. But, you know, I guess you can't really do a lot with insomnia, sadly. So, you know, I've got no recommendations for how to cure the insomnia other than, like, if you can figure out the cause. But, you know, good luck with that. Because often, like, who knows what the cause is, right? Yeah, like, insomnia sucks. Not being able to sleep definitely sucks. At least you got a weekend off, so, you know, maybe something good will happen. What on earth is this stone end that's just on its own? Cairn! I have a feeling that that's the photo that one of the ladies wanted. Right, sheep! Bean! Come! I need you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, life can always turn around, so
Yeah, baby.
hopefully whatever is causing the lack of sleep gets better.
Yeah, baby.
We're riding. We need to play some Jackbox again soon as well. I haven't arranged anything. Like, Gawain's doing his 24-hour thing on tomorrow. So, you know, it's another weekend that, like, there's really no opportunity. But, you know, I don't think there's going to be an opportunity in December either. So, like, maybe in January. We need to pay £85 to open this outdoor kitchen. I hate that it costs so much. We're not even going to cook in it, just for a quest. Like, the shrines don't cost that much. Gawain will be doing that. Pretty cool. Cool. Yes. And, like, he hasn't planned out any sort of games or whatever. He's just sort of, like, going with the flow. So, who knows what he's going to play. But yeah, I'm not a 24-hour person. Like, I do like 2 hours to 3 hours on my streams, if anything. So I did 12 hours once, then it was a drag. So, you know, I'm not a fan. Okay, at least we got 80 quid back after spending 85 quid just for talking to a shrine. What are you staring at this cave for? I came all the way here to live in the dream and get rich. But I've only gone and forgotten my fucking pickaxe. I could just see it in my bare hands. I'm gonna not do that. Then I want to ruin my manicure. Aye. Okay, you are like half Scottish, half Irish. I don't know what your accent is there. Yeah. But I got a pickaxe, so I'm just gonna get rich in front of your face. I get too nervous the longer things go on, unless I'm probably distracted. The longest I've done without 5. Okay, that's Twitch Things karaoke party. Nice. Yeah, in a party like that's completely different. But it's not about nerves for me. It's just like energy, and like it just starts to drain after a while. And I want to be high energy, happy, dreamy. I don't want to be like I'm just doing it for the sake of keeping it going. So if the energy's not there, I'm just not gonna do it. Which is why, long streams are not the greatest. I know, yeah, you get more followers and you get more viewers, and it's like you get all the lurkers and you get all the raids if you go long, but like I don't care. Having fun. Have you noticed that you've got 5 more, or at least 4 more sub emotes now? A diamond in the rough. So they've added extra sub emotes now. I've seen some streamers dragging Co.uk. Exactly. Like, just for the sake of doing like 24 hours. I'd definitely be like, I would feel like I'm not putting out my best, and I don't want to, just for the sake of it. But I can understand, like, fair play to Gawain for doing it. It's just like, I'm not ever gonna do a 24-hour stream. Like, that's just not for me. I don't know why these spots are up here where I have to become an animal for the first time. Yes, I've added a few new ones because, like, obviously I had new spots. Like, I know some of them need to be completely changed. They're just like things added in temporary. Obviously, you've also got probably access to follower emotes as well now. So obviously, there's the 5 follower emotes, and again, there's the Jackbox ones that I haven't got in at the moment. These are the current sub one, and then there's also like bit one. I might as well just spam everything, including the follower one. Whilst I'm clicking it, that's all of the emotes, including followers and subs and bits and everything that I have, except for the ones that are not currently active, that are like in reserve for like Jackbox days. Like there's the Fling to the Finish one as well, which I made temporarily. So there's some that just aren't currently live that I can swap in at any time, but I made a lot of temporary quick nonsense ones. Yeah, there's loads of emotes now. Exactly, just for following you get to use those follower emotes. So a lot of people don't seem to notice that. And that's cool, but you don't get to use them globally. You can only use them on the channel, but the sub ones are all global. I stole everything you wanted out of that mine. I'm sorry, mate. Super cool, exactly. Like, there's lots of fun things. It's a shame there's things isn't. Didn't notice before you said. I know, it's weird how, like, nobody really seems to notice the follower emotes, and it's like, did I make a big deal of them? Like, I don't want to just be like one of these people who's like, ha ha ha, we've got all of this stuff. I don't know, it just came up because I was mentioning, what is this green goop? Nothing photogenic. Woodmouse. Woodmouse. Foxes in the wild. And that guy looks like he's gonna get stung by scary bees. Oh, the bees have moved. That would have been hilarious. Photo. You put the effort to create them, so absolutely highlight them. Yeah, but like, I don't want to be like every stream. Like again, I don't care to do all of the shilling. I just don't. People will eventually notice them and use them, and that will be fine. I don't need to kill everything. If people use them, they use them. If they don't, they're there. Putting in your title, some people need that. True. Like, I could make an exclamation point emote or something. And, put that in the title. you know, maybe I should put more effort into it. Like, I am rendering the world's longest stupid ass rendering for the pointless intro that I don't even use, like intro videos. It's gonna take 20 days to render, which is why that's in the title. Like, now that it's started, I'm committed. Committed to leaving it going, and you know a Windows update is probably going to ruin it before it ever finishes. But I've committed to it. I mean, you watch, this will be the trending thing next week. Like, upload things with foxes in or something. Right. Anything else particularly useful? So we're going to upload the foods. I'm sure not the only one. I've actually done that where I see in a title, go see what the item is in the titles. True. True. But, you know, he's not a straight-laced folk, apparently. Neither is he. Oh well. Yeah, like, I just don't put the effort into these things. I just, you know, if people want to come, they want to come. They want to figure out things, they'll figure them out. And obviously you can unlock with channel points the global emotes as well, so like they're pretty cheap as well, so if anyone ever wants to use them, they don't even have to subscribe. They just like use the channel points, and like you only get them for 24 hours at a time, but that's like plenty of time, right? Okay, can I do any of these quests? Right, photos, quests, William Dickens headache treatment. Never gonna find the chestnut below. Glass beads, bronze chunk, iron chunk. I'm surprised we didn't find any of those. A small diamond, surely, surely. If that's a large diamond, that's a small diamond. You are kidding me. If it's going to be like you didn't have the quest active at the time when you found the small diamonds, that's literally bullshit. Okay, thank you. I was going to say, if it was like, ah ha ha, you didn't have the quest activated when you mined this diamond. Okay, so we can complete a quest, finally. That would have been terrible programming. That would have been like, I'm not doing this quest ever. Are you going to make any more emotes for yourself, or you're just not going to bother, like with your extra slots? So I think if you got them, you should do something with them, right? It is a single player game, yes. So definitely not an MMO or anything. But it'd be fun to have as an MMO. Imagine if, like, you know, everyone could live in the town and just do the nonsense, and it would be, you don't stream enough to make it worth it. Well, I mean, you know, if you're hanging out in enough chats, you get to use your emotes, and like I haven't paid anyone for my emotes, I just like made them all myself, and they're not the greatest. You do have 3 of them, exactly. So, you know, three's good, but you know, you've got extra slots if you need, and you've got your bit emote. Like, you've actually got at least 7 global slots extra to what you're using. And then the 5 follow ones. So, you know, like, if there's any emotes you wanted to use in global chats anyway, you could just make them. Hey, Mr. Violinist, I got a small diamond you're asking for. He sounds happy about that. Of course, why wouldn't he be? Go look at that, exactly. And you get 1 animated emote. It's not there yet, but you're going to get an animated emote. Oh, global animated emote. Not that I know how to make an animated emote. You're trying to thank me? Yeah. He better thank us for giving him a diamond. He's very happy with that. Okay, you lost me. Guess let's go back and ask Ratio. I should have paid more attention to what you just said, because I'm gonna have. I forgot. You make me duplicate what you said, but it's fine. I've got. I'm great at this. Extreme Hiker. I thought that said Extreme Hitler for a moment. Like, why are you calling me Hitler? Sounds intriguing. exactly. Obviously I've got a few from other channels. I've been gifted some. I can show some anime. Like, there's a couple from 2 different chats. So, you know, you can have an animated emote and do like fun things like that.
Attention!
Hello, Ratio. Good to see you made it back in one piece, Private. Reports. I delivered the small diamond to your teacher, but he gave me with some sort of message. Sorry, but I need you to decode it for me. Of course, I'm the only one who can understand these things, after all. No matter how big this world of ours may be, I'm the only one who can understand it. That's right, me, you know. Is he your boyfriend? Why do you always get so excited? Is he happy to be working us by together, or is he just happy talking about the old man? Because he's... Now, what did my teacher have to say? Well, outward in private. Just shut up and stop rushing me, or else I might forget it. I think it went like... what did Henry play? He played this one. Maybe. It wasn't the first one. It could have been the second one, but I'm pretty certain it was this one. What could this mean? What's wrong? I decoded Melody 5 and his own understand the message. Sounds like he's saying half the world supports me, but okay. Sounds like some old translation you'd seen in an old Japanese video game or something. Because this definitely isn't a video game. I think you better go back to just whatever. It's not like I have any chance of obtaining half the world anytime soon. Half the world away. You sure you actually asked him? I remembered on my way here. Relax, I got it this time. Okay, what did he play? Oh, come on. It was this one. What blame the heck are you doing? Go back and ask him. Trust me, that's the smart thing doing if you can't memorize it. Take this. Fine, I will go ask him again. It definitely wasn't the second one. So, it had a lot of gaps in it. I remember that. I was just indecisive because I wasn't paying that close attention. He's just singing half the world away. Half the world away. Don't remember how that song goes for the rest of the lyrics. Hey, where are you going? I was trying to talk to you. Yes, hello. So, can you play back your message again? Okay, so one gap. It was the second one. Okay, I got it now. Thanks. Definitely wasn't the second one. It was the second one all along. Whoops. This is fine. Unless it changed. Like, you might have changed what he was saying. No. Oh, you're in trouble, my teacher really said. It went like this. It was... No, it was the first one. I was right. It was the first one.
I'm thinking.
Oh, that's what he said. You figured it out? He said, bring me a gold nugget. Oh my god, really? He just wants us to bring him all the money? Private, I trust you already figured out what your message is. Yes, get him some gold. Okay. Exactly. You should be able to find a gold nugget in the mine. Be quicker than deliver one to my teacher. Okay. I've already got a gold nugget, so let's go chase him down before he vanishes. Good job, we already mined these, huh? Now, what's he doing? He's probably just eating, and he's gonna be like, go away, I'm eating. There are no plans other than just, like, sleeping, I guess, for your weekend. Here's your gold nugget. Let's go with your sandwiches. Totally didn't realise it was using Thank you. I am imitating the in-game voice. So the in-game voice has a specific accent and a specific tone, and I'm, you know, they don't voice every line, so I'm also reading the lines, but, you know. If anyone wants to hire me for voice acting, like, it'd be great. Okay, thank you. Yes, I get that. Okay, so one gap, two gap, two middle. Okay, so it's basically the same. 4 1 3. We only really need to remember the end bit, which was like 4 1 Okay, back to Horatio. 4-1-2 set. Good job, thank you. Like, you know, I've got a few different accents that I could do, and especially as everything's like very British in here. So it's all the British accent. You know, I try, but like I should do like a voice thing.
Attention!
Good to see you made it back in one piece, Private. I expect a full report.
I delivered the gold nugget to your teacher, but once again, he gave me with a new message to decode it.
Of course, I'm the only one who can understand his words, after all. Since long ago, in our current age, and far into the future, across all the planes of space and time and space. I'm the only one that understands him. That's right, me and no one else.
Okay, I get it. You feel a close connection with it. You laugh so much that he chokes himself. Good job I didn't laugh that much, because I probably would have choked imitating his laugh and then choked.
Now, what did he say? Go on, no time to do this alley pirates.
Shut up, just shut up. It's almost super long, so I feel like I'm already on the verge of forgetting it. What did Henry play? It was this one. 100%.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
You sure? He wants you to make a gold watch or something? No, he probably wants an iron nugget, right?
Bring me high quality feather.
Okay, that's different.
The military intuition tells me this is your final mission.
Your
Private.
next mission.
Skirmish with ducks and mallards, and I'm sure you'll find a high quality feather.
Your
hunting.
next mission.
I probably already got them.
Hunting may look cruel at first, but it's actually a great way to study the mysteries of nature. Now give melee what's...
High quality fat. I've probably put it in my shed, but I'm sure I have. You know, I can't exactly imitate him, but it's close enough.
Yeah, baby.
Like when he's saying your next mission, you know, that's his actual voice.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
The rest was me.
Yeah, baby.
And then I tried to give everyone their own specific accents. And it's like, you know, there's Irish people and like Welshmen and like various different accents. So, you know, I'm trying. There's the high quality feather. It's a turkey plate. And there are no high quality feathers. Really? Hikes. Plumage? Let's just go through and read. That's quicker than looking for a specific feather. High quality feather. Looks nothing like a feather, of course. Yeah, baby. I know. It's like, and it's the only voice line when riding the sheep as well. But it's a game made by Swery, and Swery is known for weirdness. And you know, there are some weird things going on in the game for certain. Right? The true Queen of England that got transformed, a talking magical sword, and a woman with like one gigantic arm and a tiny arm. There's a few strange things going on. Hey, I have everything you want. What could you need with a diamond? A GPI, I found your high quality feather. That wasn't thank you. That was different. What's that supposed to mean? Okay. This is where they get married.
Oh, so that's it.
What are you doing here? Wait, tell me what you're saying.
Apparently, he was asleep.
It doesn't look like it.
Haven't you heard him say he was in sleep talking to you?
Okay, sure. You can't even talk in your sleep with that stupid violin, old man?
Yep, yours to say he's sorry.
Well, give me the diamond and gold back then. God, what a waste of time. Do you remember our bet, Sarge? You were sleeping the whole time, which means no point to any of this. I won the bet, fair and square.
Indeed, I'm not above admitting I was wrong. I'll also add a little extra on top of your prize, as a thanks for helping out my teacher.
Yeah, baby.
It better be worth thousands because I gave him diamonds and I gave him gold. I guess it wasn't a total waste since I got some cash for it.
Good work, Private. Consider this the end of the exercise. It's time to poofo.
Let me guess, 80 quid.
Thanks as always.
50 quid! I think a diamond and some gold was worth more than the 50 quid. You know, I think they scammed us. I think they pocketed it and sold the diamonds for like £1,000.
Baby.
And then was like, yeah, no, he was just wishing in his sleep. And, you know, here, have some money. It's totally the value of everything. Keep diamonds, gold, exactly. They got some cheap diamonds and gold. I still need to find Cheshire, but I don't know where that guy is. Bronze and iron. Okay, well, we've got the glass beads, but not marked enough. Morris Downer photo, 4 outdoor kitchens, drink, battle, speak with Salon. Okay, we've found enough shrines. We can go actually do something. And hopefully this person appears on the map. I'm not going to ride the sheep there. Just going to walk. Yes. Absolutely scammed out of that diamonds. 100%. No doubt about it. But we are stealing everything along the way, so it's not the worst. But, like, we could have sold that diamond for more. I guarantee it. So what sort of things do you have in mind for your remotes if you are going to make some? Okay. Salon! Wait!
Have you learned any more about the beauty of making offerings?
Nope. She said yeah, but the answer is nope. I've definitely learned a lot about earning rewards.
I thought you know that a bit by now. Here's your reward nonetheless.
Thanks as always.
£7.50.
Now, I need you to awaken all the remaining cat shrines. Don't let me know when you're finished.
Well, I got this one, I might as well see it to the end.
Don't let them know. Go make those offerings.
Okay. Leave it for later. Classical cosplay. Let's acquire liquid photo. Which again, we need things for the witch which we can't find. So it's more hunting. Norlock, you don't have a quest for us. Right, you should be the girl of this quest. I'm gonna put the quest back on and see. Find the girl who got an autograph, like, and then she's vanished. Then she just mysteriously vanishes out of the room. Okay. So it is her, but it's gonna make me specifically hunt her and find her in God knows what, because she'll never be in the place that she's meant to be whilst the quest is active. And it doesn't tell me where she is, which is the worst part. So I wonder if that's also the case with the other people. No, I figured out what it probably wants me to do. Do I have anything that smells? Because we're going to have to smell and find her, I presume. Unfortunately, like, that doesn't tell us who's sent. Like, if only we had... Oh, here you are. You are literally right here. But that was easy.
Hey.
Crisis averted. Hey, Bunny, did William give you his autograph?
Yeah.
There was a book in the road, so I picked it up and looked at it because I didn't know what it was. Then he came out of nowhere and gave me a signature. It was really scary.
Yeah, I'll bet. You poor thing. Mind lending me the book for a sec?
But I don't want to lend it to you.
What? Why not? I'll give it right back.
No, I don't want it back. Here, you can have it.
Boss of the Nap. One of William's novels. He was even nice enough to sign it. Hey, you just gotta have at least one crazy fan or one, right? Well, now we get a free book. The Boss of the Naps. But not the Boss of the Natalos. Those voices are cracking me up. Thank you. I mean, if you look at her texts, it reads very, very slowly. And she's intended to be the creepy horror girl who speaks like, this is how we speak when you're a creepy horror kid. Who just like speaks very, very, very slowly. So it's intended in the text, and her voice is kind of like that. So that's kind of what I'm going for, because that's kind of what they're hinting at. Like, she's definitely the creepy horror kids that just speak slowly and in the same tone for no reason, just to be weird and creepy. Right. Locate the missing home sketch. What? No lock decided. So there's a hidden sketch him in town. I need to use hints to figure out who has it. I guess I need to just speak to some people. You probably have a sketch. Oh, it's you. Do you have a little? No. I'm sorry. Huh? Thought you were going to show me a photo. No, I'm asking. Hold yours, really. I'll bring you the best shots you've ever seen. Just give me a little time. Oh, now I get it. You are so safe showing your work unless you're absolutely satisfied. Right. I just haven't been to the places you need, mate. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your 3 masterpieces. Just make sure you take them from the right angles. I will. Counting on you. Clearly, you don't have anything to do with the Norlock thing.
Oh, there you are. Perfect timing, Private.
I like the aesthetic of this game. Looks nice and detailed, but simple. Exactly. Like, it's a very simple countryside sort of things, with lots of details and lots of... Like, if you look at the posters and things, like, there's a lot of memes and, like, references and things, so... They put a lot of work into it, but very simple aesthetics as well. And, like, there's a lot to do. Lots of silly things. I'm getting a bad feeling here. I think everything he's going to want me to piss on more things.
Yes! Your marking technique may be top class, Private, but this time I have a different mission for you.
Oh, you don't want me to piss on it?
I'll pay you for it, of course. Do you accept this mission?
Fine. What reason could I possibly have to turn down some cash? I'm in 30 million in debt. Noticeable, exactly.
I knew you'd come through, Private. You really are a textbook mercenary. Now then, for your briefing. I need you to deliver a top secret message to my teacher. In musical form, of course.
But I have no way of performing music. Yes. Oh, yes, sir.
But let us begin. Open your ears and listen carefully.
1, 2, gap 2, gap 3.
Got it? Go deliver a message.
Easy. It's hello there. That was quite clearly either thank you, it might have been thank you, or hello. I think it was thank you, actually. You know, it's the only one that speaks it, of course, but it's not like I'm picking up their dumb musical language at all. Of course, some of it's nonsense and irrelevant, like the long message. This one, hello. Give me a message. What did Horatio play? 1, 2, gap 3. Who's that? Oh, they're making them very similar though, but it was this. Message from one of your students. Did it make sense? Yes, it did. Okay, so 1, 3, 1 in the middle is yes. What's your reply? 1, 4, 1. Okay. You know, I'll just remember it in Morse code and numbers. Like, I don't need to picture it if I just remember the numbers. It's easy enough. And then there's lots of eating food and like memorizing it and photographing it. Like, we're a photographer, so like photographing everything. Literally everything. Why is he special?
Good to see you made it back in one piece, Private. Tell me, what did my teacher have to say?
He played 3-1-1 nothing. No, 1-4-1 nothing. It was that.
I'm thinking.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Private, but it looks like I'm gonna need you to deliver another message.
Again? Why don't you just go and deliver it yourself? He's only around the corner.
Absolutely unthinkable. There are things going on under the surface.
Is it a lover's tiff?
Sorry for the extra trouble, but I'll be sure to pay you fairly for your hard work.
In that case, fine.
Here's my next message. Open your ears and listen carefully.
133 ending 10.
Your next mission.
That concludes my message. Godspeed, privates.
13310. I definitely will not. They're going to have something very, very, very similar. I can guarantee it. Like, the numbers are going to be relevant. There are gaps. Like I said, Morse code. Ons and offs.
Hey.
I'm just saying the on. Your grandpa, cool. Hello. Yes, hello. 1 3. Do it's got the twos. Yeah, like I said, 13310, 1331, but no 0. But it wasn't either of those. 1331 at 0. They're being sneaky. They were very, very similar. Message 1 and message 2. 3, sorry. That's a message. Yes, it did. So what's your reply? I love you. Oh, wow, thanks. I'll tell him. Fuck. I didn't pay that close attention to his message. I just translated it automatically. Like, I know what it says. But I didn't memorize it properly. You know, he was clearly saying I love you to the guy. Clearly.
Attention.
Good to see you made it back in one piece, Private. That's what my teacher said.
What did you play? You played it ended with 3. It was I love you. There.
Of course, I'm sorry about what I did.
Yes, you better be sorry. You better go and apologize to him.
Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to myself.
Yes, well, we all make mistakes, right? And it's the forgiveness.
More importantly, that's one last message I need you to deliver.
Are you saying sorry to him? Make sure you pay me extra, okay?
Of course, I won't disappoint. Here's my last message. Open your ears and listen carefully.
1 3 rock. What?
Your next mission.
Hopefully this will help my teacher understand how I really feel. I'm counting on you, Private.
See, they're having a lover's tip, but they're making up. They are making up. And that's all that matters. All about the making up. And, you know, clearing up the misunderstanding. Quite clearly. Okay, he's having his sandwich. Hi. I'm sorry to bother you. Yes, hello. 1 3 rock. That was the message. They did. So what's your reply? I forgive you. Okay, I'll tell him you forgive him. Nice and short. Nice and short and to the point. And you watch, there'll be similar ones, but I think I've got a picture of what's going on now. You're not meant to understand the language at all, but... He said he forgives you.
Good to see you made it back in one piece, Private. I'll tell you what my teacher says.
He said... Said that.
That's life.
Oh, magnificent teacher of mine. He actually...
I told you, he said I forgive you. I told you. Well, I have absolutely no idea what's going on here, but everything's straightened out now, right? I knew exactly what they were saying back and forth.
I couldn't have put it any better myself. Thank you, Private. Here's your reward. You earned this.
10 quids.
Thanks as always.
100 quids. That'll do. Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, and I'll be sure to pen a formal report myself on your valiant efforts and make sure the top brass sees it. I hope you'll be around to help me again when I need your assistance. I'll let me eat my dinner.
Fish and chips. You know, I completely knew exactly what they were saying back and forth at.
Hey,
Completely. Yeah, I need food. They couldn't keep any secrets there. Like, secret messages, huh? Let's get bangers and mash. 14 quid. I knew what they were saying. I knew exactly what they were saying.
all better now. Woohoo!
You can't keep the music language from me. Or the language of love. It's very, very noticeable. Okay. What quests are we doing now? Classical couplet. We need the liquid photo, which we don't have the bits. I don't think. I mean, we might be able to locate the missing sketch. Chestnut bullets we're never going to find. David O'Reilly. Do you tell me where you are? He's actually visible on the map. Okay, we can go complete this one. Can actually find this guy. Oink. That's not the right button. Oink. It was me thinking I wouldn't be able to do any quests at all today. I was like, all these quests are awkward. And the people are not where they're meant to be. Oh, fuck me. Where is he? I think he might be up in the snowy mountains. It's 8 PM. I remember, I ran all the way to the green thing and then he, by the time I get up there, he vanishes from there. That's why I didn't ever do this one. By the time we get up there, he vanishes. Right, so kitchens, drink, unlock all the shrines, find some fur. Someone visiting a grave. They're not going to be doing it at 8 PM. Right. Kill. We're just going to go to bed. That's what we do. It's late. Ironically, it's an early bedtime. No insomnia in this game. Although we can take insomnia pills, so maybe there is. Instead, it's just our character's sleeping schedule is all over the shop. Okay, we can upload photos of Horatio eating and also just him. Because I think that's why it's giving his thing. He's probably like one of the special tags to earn us a lot of money this week. So we're gonna try and earn some money on Instagram. How many hours? 9, as always. Photos are uploaded. It's Wednesday. It's not, it's Friday. But in game it's Wednesday. Yeah, would you play like an MMO of a game like this, I guess? There's quite a few MMOs coming out as well. Like, I don't know if you looked at the Game Awards. There are quite a few coming out. Like, there was a Square Enix one. Definitely. Exactly. I reckon it could be. Because GTA RP has, like, a lot of, not only people watching it, but also, like, a lot of people playing it. So if they made, like, a purely RP online MMO with something like this, it could definitely do very well. Definitely do very well. Seems interesting enough. Exactly. Crazy interesting. Lots of silly things to do. Nothing else. Give it a try. And how much I enjoy it. Exactly. And like there's things like the farming and stuff and the things that I just don't do. But I know a lot of people do enjoy like all the crafting and farming things. So it definitely has things that MMO people would like. And like, you know, building things on the house and like upgrading the house. So there are a lot of MMO things. Right, it is 6 AM. I'm going to put the quest on. And go look for David O'Reilly. We're going to go hunt him in the hills. And ride a sheep. Because we love riding our sheep. So much, apparently.
Ah, baby.
Like, it needs to not say that every time you do the sprint, because, like, I just want to use the sprint more. Oh. Well, I don't pay toll gates, I press one. I know it only costs £10, but... Okay, you can't jump directly over it, but... you can jump the fence, like, literally right next to it. Why pay for it when you can jump it, right? Except there does have to be variety. New Worlds is mainly kill this, gather this, interesting for a bit, but exactly. Then it's just all PvP, which is not great. There does have to be like quests and interesting things to do, and not just like do all that. But you know, if the whole point is like with GTRP is like people all make things to do themselves and talk to each other and like invent their own content and their own quests. So, you know, with the right people, like in a game like this, you could definitely make it a RP heavy and like have quests and things to do, but also like the ability to have your own sort of things that you can make happen to like make your own quests and things like they do in that. If that makes sense. So I think that could be really interesting if they did sort of go down that route. Right, where is he? he's back that way. I'm just running off into the ether and then I'm just like, I'm not actually going to... And now he's not. Now he's over there. Make up your mind, David. Maybe we'll find some mushrooms along the way. With the right people, I'm a bit antisocial. So I play MMOs, I do solo content more than group stuff. True. Like, you know, I don't like getting into all the group stuff either. That mostly I do play like solo in those sorts of games too. So I completely get what you're saying. Like, you know, I don't want forced group quests because they just tend to be really, really annoying to have to do. So, you know, being able to do all this stuff solo is definitely much better. And, you know, that's what I prefer. Did you ever play Elion? Because that came out as free to play in the end. Like they decided in order to compete they needed to just go free to play rather than costing that. So as one of the new MMOs, that one's just free. Forced groups are more annoying than anything else. Very, very true. Exactly. And in that, there was a lot of like solo quests. So, and like the combat's much better than in like New Worlds and stuff like that. There was lots of like class options and like things you could do. Elion, yes, but my computer hates it and one. Oh no, it kept crashing. Sorry to hear that. Because that sucks when you try and play something and it just keeps crashing, but you know, sometimes with new games, maybe they sorted it now, because you know, a new release, like often some computers will have crashing problems, but they'll fix it eventually. But you know, more often than not, it doesn't get fixed, and you just end up having the problems. Okay, we finally found this guy to report back to. Hang on, now, that's the kind of work I expect from a pro photographer. I don't remember what his voice was like. What's being a photographer to do with lost stuff? You use the research skills to figure out who the item belongs to, right? Something like that. Let's try the scent with the nose. Right, cut the chit chat and cough up with the reward ready. Alright, almost forgot. I find lost things lying about every day. Check back with me tomorrow. Tomorrow?
Thanks, as always.
Well, that's 65 quid free. Liquid Vitae. Do you have another quest? How's it going? I'm ready to help you out. I'm done for the day. Thanks for the help. Feels good to help people out. Okay, fine. We can't progress any further up this way because we need to get a cup of tea. And we need to find a UFO to do that. Not tried it since first came out. Perhaps I'll give it another go this weekend and see what happens. Very true. Marking! Okay, well we already completed that, so 300 quid. Liquid Vitae. Find the high-tech thingy, right? So we need to find Clay McCauley. Unfortunately, it's not telling me where he is, so it's going to be another hunt quest. You were just running over there to the right. How are you at the gate? Hi.
Hello there.
Did you bring a cup of Irish coffee? Let's make sure it's piping hot. Yeah, I couldn't. About that, I'm never going to get up in time. I need to find some stupid person that's not on the map. If you aren't ready to face the cold, then I can't let you pass. I've already walked past. More than one reason I'm not keen to go search through a show mountain for a frozen corpse. Should be able to get an Irish coffee at my sister's place. I know.
Take care.
I need to find a UFO. Go to 1977, she'll whip you up a good one. I bought one once, but I need to find somebody who knows where a UFO is for a cup lid to keep it warm. Because we need to find a UFO for a cup lid.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
I haven't played it since it
baby.
first launched either, but I thought it was pretty cool and fun. So, you know, I might return to it at some point.
Yeah, baby.
Probably not this weekend, because, again, I'm leaving my computer processing. Thankfully, I can run and play games, but I don't particularly want to, like, re-download a game whilst also processing that, because that's going to really eat up all the processing power of the PC and likely crash it. And it's going to take 20 days to process the thing. 1977 is the name of the pub. So, going to 1977, like, the Irish girl behind the pub is his sister. Like, he's also Irish, but I didn't really give him a very good Irish accent.
Baby.
Drinking! Why is this gate awkward? So we need to go to her pub and buy an Irish coffee, which is a coffee with alcohol in. Because that'll warm us up, apparently.
Yeah, baby.
Java tea, Lapsung Soshung. But we just steal everything along the way. Makes more sense than time travel. Well, I wouldn't be surprised in a sweary game. Like in D4 Darklings Don't Die, I'm sure there's a degree of time travel. So, you know, it is a sweary game. I wouldn't be surprised if time travel came up. Outdoor kitchen, but we need to pay money for it, but it's a quest. So, we've now at least completed a quest,
Thanks as always.
which gave us 65 quid back. Not really worth it. Alright, that makes 3 times head back to the stash. He's
Seriously?
behind you. God damn it.
Damn you.
Did you cut it out already? It appears you successfully completed your task, Miss Perrin.
Nope.
You listening to me? I hereby grant you a special license to use the tents at our campsites whenever it suits you. Okay, we can actually sleep at these places finally. Thank you very much for your continued patronage. Yeah, whatever. Felt like I got taken for a ride. I'm sure I'll get my money's worth out of the damn tents. Being able to sleep out of town is going to be awesome. I'll even get a chance to save too. Save money, no, save the game. I'm breaking the fourth wall. You broke it earlier. Just forget it. You wouldn't understand. Exactly. I've got to match the voices. Like, if I don't, it's like it just defeats the purpose of putting on a voice, right? If I don't match them. There's so many fetch quests. I'm starting to feel like I'm in a video game here. I mean, they are breaking the fourth wall a lot. You now have the privilege to use tents. Incidentally, Miss Hayward, there are still outdoor kitchens that require inspection. If it's no inconvenience to
You
you,
wouldn't mind?
if you'd like to go out and inspect 3 more outdoor kitchens. Sounds like a huge pain in the ass. I already got my tent license. Why do I want to do that? Because I've prepared a new reward for you, of course. New reward, really? Yes. And I believe the new reward is something you need even more than a tent license, Miss
Yeah.
Hayward. Well, I do love getting the stuff I need for free. Fine, you got yourself a deal. I'm counting on it. What could it possibly be? I'm gonna save it for later because it'll trigger whatever. But at least we can sleep out in the middle of nowhere now, which is the main thing that I needed. So now we can go explore without having to go home every time. So that was kind of worth it. But okay, there's a pay gate, there's a shrine. I don't think there's anything up. Finding half the nonsense that we need is just impossible.
Yeah, baby.
Claim a calling.
Yeah, baby.
So apparently it's not going to tell us where he is. Okay,
Yeah, baby.
it won't smash that. So we're going to need to randomly find him, which is annoying.
Yeah, baby.
And I'm guessing it wants me to be the dog to try and find him. Could just stumble across him like we found the creepy girl, right? Large flat mushroom.
Yeah, baby.
The fact that some of them have some awkward voices as well is like... A lot of them are like really scratchy voice as well. Oh, Sheep Man. You didn't see the Sheep Man.
Yeah, baby.
The Sheep Man that gave us the ability to ride sheep. He's part sheep himself and he speaks with a sheepy sort of tone. Having to imitate that. That was a challenge. He spoke for ages. Spoke forever. So that was tough. Right. I don't know how much longer I'm necessarily going to stream because I do need to answer my phone. And
Yeah, baby.
definitely need to answer that. But you know, we're gonna go for a bit. Right. Hi, you don't mind if I just steal all of your farming stuff in front of you, Trump? Kind of looked a bit like Trump. Again, like a lot of this isn't really worth that much. I can't resist stealing everything. Hi.
You know, a lot of us old geeks complain about kids these days and all that, with their rock and roll and blue jeans. I don't go thinking there's something special to us humans have been doing this since the Roman Empire.
Wearing blue jeans? Or complaining? Is that it? You're just a complaining old man. There's nothing else there. Okay. Fine. I just took all your crops. I'm sorry. I will put them to good use. I promise. I probably won't. It's a campsite. We're gonna pay for the campsite just because we're here. We still have to pay for them on top of having a license as well. So 75. Oh, now it's cheaper. Not gonna cook anything, of course. Although maybe I should. Time for a little cooking. What can we cook? Salads, big salads, messy salads, and tea. Okay, we've got quite a lot of teas that we can make. I'm gonna make a messy salad.
Woo!
Because it's rustic and out in the wild. Eat it.
I'm stuffed.
Still no sign of rabbits. Like anytime we do find them, which is what is going on with the camp? Which is rare enough as it is. They never have the fur that we need. All I need is one more rabbit fur, and then I can finally complete a quest. Don't expect me to go, yeah, baby, because I'm not Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
just
baby.
say that over and over again. I'm not Austin Powers. That's a church.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And the guy that we're looking for has to be in the city centre, right?
Yeah, baby.
Presumably. So if I just run down every side alley, maybe we'll find it.
Baby.
And then we can go to the mountains and actually do the proper quests. Rather than all the side quests.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Does that sound like a good plan? I should have saved the yeah, baby, for
Yeah,
like
baby.
when I asked that question, but I didn't. I see boxes. Like, smashing things with the sheep, but only boxes, gives us things. And, like, it's actually awkward to steer.
Yeah, baby.
Macaroni! Spaghetti and some mixed nuts. I mean, they were storing them for a reason. But I like to steal everything. It's probably more useful to me than them, right? Have I activated this shrine? If not, free money. Maybe. Strange aura. It might still have an oracle thing. Can't hear anything. You get one per week at each shrine.
Yeah, baby.
And more often than not, the quest's already completed before we even do it. Eccles! That's the name of this town. After the cakes. Eccles cake.
Yeah,
The happiest town in the world. Because everyone's literally on catnipkin and weird mushrooms and weird white bags of suspicious powder that you find down the back of everything. Quite town, isn't it? The only reason I can stand to live here. Okay, old man. Why are there so many people in the street? Am I in... Hello, pretty lady. I'm in a different town. Yeah, I thought I was heading to the main town. I should have looked at... Well, we're not going to find the guy in the quest in this town, because this is like a town of strangers, apparently. And so much stuff can barely move. Well, we can eat the scone. What was that new thing? Rosemary. Like, you know, that's the trouble with looting everything as well. End up with nothing. Gifts and interiors, but we can't go inside. Like, it's weird that this town is... Okay, so the town that we're in isn't Echo, because like, this weird town is Echo. That's actually full of people. I'm still going to loot everything, even though we've got no room. Aluminium cans. I don't know if that's even remotely useful. Gonna get rid of the rosemary. Even though we've got no room, I'm just gonna loot everything. I'm just gonna sell everything I got to the tea shop, actually, I think. Make some money from all this trash. Maybe. I love tea. Hello. I'm gonna sell you a lot of my stuff and then I'll see. You're not fussy, you'll buy anything, okay. Have 18 tomatoes that are definitely not stolen. Not remotely. Definitely didn't nick these from an old man in front of him at all. Have some butternut squash. Like, this is literally just to get stuff out of my inventory. Like, these things are not even worth a lot. Okay, these books. I have 9 random books that I stole out of garbage cans. I tried to sell you all of them. Why did it only sell you one of them? Unless they were different. Have the badger meat, because I don't care about that either. The controls are a bit awkward at times. Also, I did her hello before I even spoke to her and didn't realise she was going to be speaking like that. Heavy book. Again, I don't care about passing time. Time passes when we sleep. Duck breast. Well, baggies of white powder that they'll buy for free. An unlabeled baggie filled with a stage white powder. It's definitely not cocaine. Ancient fossils. Might be worth. They're worth 100 quid each. That's. Are they just to sell? Do you think? Anti-filter that can be used for equipment. We might need that. On fiber. Or 2 turbid slap. Like some of these things we definitely still need for quests and like things. So I don't want to get rid of everything. Rabbit fur. If only I could find some more. Portobello mushrooms we need. Right. This wood I accidentally bought and like I don't want. I know we'd like selling it for next to nothing compared to what we paid for it. But I want the space in my inventory. Pine Martin. Sure, have it. Sentinel game boards. Vivid caterpillar. The mushrooms we need. Stone, oregano, animal hides. Okay. So the gold nugget was worth £25. The small diamond was worth £30. And we give him some rare feathers. So it was worth more than 50 quid for certain. The stuff that we gave him. And how much are the feathers worth? Okay, the feathers were only worth 2 quid, but still, they made a profit out of us. They definitely made a profit out of us. Rare butterfly wings are worth 3 quid each. These teas. I mean, I guess I could just make cups of tea with them. Get them out of our inventory. They're not worth a lot. Like, drinking the tea might be worth more. Right, okay. Now, you have to drink. I help you. Teas. Again, you know, I've got tea leaves, I might as well just make my own. And do you have, like, anything to say? People think the modern art is difficult to drink, yes, but it really isn't. In case one man's trash, another man's treasure, though, especially when it comes to Damien Hirst. You're saying you don't like Damien Hirst's artwork? Cows. So this is literally just a tea shop. Literally just a tea shop. My sheep no longer here. Tea shop, regular shop, merchant. I'm gonna go look what the merchant has. Might as well see if this place does have anything special. In the meantime, there's some boxes to smash.
Yeah, baby.
White rose campion seeds. And some spaghetti.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. You the merchants of Venice? Man and woman. You are. How's it going? Let's trade. What do you have? Do you have some rabbit fur? Macaroni for feathers? No. Nuts, black puddings. What about you? Aluminium cans for... Okay, you'll swap an aluminium can for a Dead Bull. That's... So if we give her a can of Red Bull, she will drink it and give us back the aluminium can. I think, great bargain. Here, have my Red Bull. I really want the can, but I just can't stand to drink the drink, you know? You know, you drink it for me and just give me the can. That's a brilliant bargain. And it makes sense as a trade, but it's like, why would I ever do that? Lakeland. You're saying it gated off, okay? It's gated off in that way. Bus. I can land on the wall, which I did, but invisible wall. I'm determined. I can get past this. I don't. I can get past this. This. Okay, it might be fenced off. This might be like late game area. We're not allowed to go here yet. Potentially. Wait. I'm gonna go over here though. This looks interesting. Maybe we'll find some chestnut bullets finally. Maybe. Unlikely. But maybe. There could be something interesting. Like, surely they've put something over here. 8 p.m. Like, that castle 100%. Turn out a sheet. Has to be something. That's important. That crag thing that I found, that's that. I just didn't take it from the right angle. And then that's the first area. And that's a penis lake. And that's a whiff. So actually, we did find that. I just, or is no, that's up in the same mountain. That might be a different copium. It's definitely not the one that we were at. I mean, it's a nice view from the bench. Is that just to get a photo of the castle? It might just be for a photo of the castle. Which isn't ideal. Here comes a sheep.
Yeah, baby.
Time to ride out. We had to do a stupid quest to become Knight of the Sheep Riding Order.
Yeah, baby.
The most noble of orders of knights, of course. Like,
baby.
how could you not know of the Order of Sheep Riders? No mushrooms at all. None. I had a bad feeling that that was going to be too high, but... Bean, can I actually jump on your heads? Sort of. Glitchily. It doesn't want me to be on top of it, but... Yeah, it bounced me off of it. It doesn't let me stand still. It literally moves me. It's like you will not stand on the cat, on the sheep and jump over a fence using it. The game knows. Okay. Fence is too high. He says,
Yeah, baby.
maybe if I went all the way down by the lake, that looked a bit lower. There's literally... Only it's gonna fine. I will pay £10. You've made a wall that's too high to jump. Like, some of these pay gates we don't need to. But... What is that?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Some of them it's just like fine. I will pay for the convenience.
Yeah, baby.
There was a fence gate. I probably could have jumped that one. Yeah, 100% could have jumped that. Like, that's literally jumpable.
Baby.
So we could have got away with not paying.
Yeah, baby.
That's not access to the lakelands to the castle.
Yeah, baby.
But maybe there's a spot. Okay. I'm gonna try and head
Yeah, baby.
to that campsite. But obviously these walls are a problem. This bit's fine. This bit we can jump, as long as there's no invisible wall. See? Maybe I'm wrong. It looks lower for some reason. Camera, please behave. I think with this lump, maybe. Nope. We can't climb it either. I tried! Right.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I mean, we can always teleport at the shrine.
Yeah, baby.
Shrine is right there.
Yeah, baby.
And yes, it costs money to warp home. It might pay us anyway. No pal. Give it £1. Yep. Okay, £1 toll paid. How do you have a quest that gives me money? It's already completed. Giving and taking ad infinitum. Just taking, because we do nothing for these quests. Okay. Walk me home. For £10. Very reasonable. You're feeling very sleepy. Not surprised. Buzzwords have been updated. Okay, well we should actually check on that as well before we go to sleep. But find the high-tech thing. We're never going to find this guy. Although we are back in the town now. Wait. Yummy chump foods. Rainy town. It is raining. Lake landscapes. We just took a picture of a castle on the lake. Stylish hats and pretty women city. Okay. Castle on a lake. Like, that's 100% trending. That'll get us some money. That's literally another castle on the lake. But mostly the bench was the focus. Don't know if that's like rainy. This is rainy woods. It's also raining. It was raining at the time, so it better be raining. Wet. That's on a lake. Lake landscapes, yeah. That should count as a lake landscape, right? Anything else? That's on a lake. That also gets uploaded. That's the 5 uploads that we got, right? Take out. Nothing else is actually trending of what we've got. But we go to sleep for 9 hours, and then it'll be 10 AM. Photos should be successfully uploaded. We're gonna brush our hair. Stay healthy, even though we've already got a cold. Were these trending? Apparently none of these are lake landscapes. That, however, is just raking in the money. The better option, like there's close-up of it, only 60 likes. That one's trending, because that makes total sense. Right? The worst version with more water in it trends better. I mean, it's kind of a lake. Nicolitinin Tarn. Okay, sure. That one's just a scarecrow. It must be the Tarn, whatever that is. Hope you have the Tarn of your life. But I'm gonna call it a day there. I hope you have a good weekend, and hopefully your sleep issues get sorted, your insomnia gets sorted. Thank you for joining me, Tharia. And I will be back on Monday with something. And I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye 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 bye.